AI has been described as the fourth major revolution. Industrial revolution was the first, and then they say it's the fourth revolution of our economy. So our society is going to transform. And public relations, whether we like it or not, it's going to be transformed by AI. Now, how much and what areas, what jobs will be replaced, that's what my talk is going to be about this year. So I did some research with the help of other people, and we'll be talking about where the trends are going to be. How is AI today changing jobs? What tools are there to save you money from repetitive tasks that today you could buy software to replace all this and automate a lot of this. A lot of people don't know this. A lot of people think, oh, it's not going to affect me. Or they're at the other extreme, oh my God, it's going to kill my job or kill every job in PR. The answer is somewhere in between. So in my session, we'll talk about how AI is transforming society, so that you understand what I'm talking about, but also very specifically, what kinds of tasks and jobs in PR will be replaced by AI or assisted by AI, and conversely, which areas of our practice will never be affected by AI or should never be allowed to be affected by AI. There are many types of work we do that can be done better by robots. I'll give you one example where I think it's going to explode. Content writing or content generation will be done by machines. It's happening today. Some people know how to use it. It's happening today. It's going to increase. I predict 3 times by in the next 5 years, it's going to grow 3 times bigger. Another one is analytical capability of big data. And that will enable you to predict certain things, identify your stakeholders much better with a machine, and then target them with communication messages. And you can automate the rollout of a campaign through artificial intelligence. So those are some few examples where it's going to be. Forecasting, analytics, writing, and basic things like workflow automation can be done. Like your event planning for a conference, that could be greatly assisted by AI tools today and in the future. So in my research, we find that there is about 40% of the skill sets of a professional that will never be replaced by AI or should never be replaced by AI. Those are areas like ethical decision-making. You could be finding tools that will assist you with coming to a good ethical decision, but the final decision must remain with humans. Okay, that's one area. Why? Because AI and robots, they cannot be, they can't understand empathy or emotional intelligence. They're not able to do that. The same thing with building trust. This is something humans do. Human understand context and contextual awareness. Machines are not there yet. They may get there, but they should never replace the human final decision. Same thing with law, understanding law. There's shades in law and interpretation of law that machines will have difficulty getting the right answer for you, and you can't trust their answer. So you have to be able to challenge these areas. So law, ethics, judgment, relationship building. Don't expect a machine to do that for you. That is the domain of humans. Where automation will be very helpful is things like media collection and media analysis. That is done instantly in real time now. There are tools available. You don't need to count your press clippings and do all this in the old way. Machines do it much better now. So if you were working in that job, I'm sorry, that job will be gone. If you're working as a junior writer, there's a chance the machine can do as good a job as you, but you then will need to learn to be a good editor because the AI script will need to be edited. by a human. So the job will be displaced to somewhere else. This is a brand new field, so we've only started to look at this area of AI and PR. When I did my research for the Institute in the United Kingdom, they said I was the first one to break the ice and look at PR. But I invite others to help me build the case for this, because I don't profess to be the expert, but I'm very passionate about this area. And I want to know, if a chatbot can replace me, how good will the chatbot be? Because I need to be better than that chatbot, because I want to keep my place.